Hey everyone, let's travel back in time to explore ancient China. For over 3,000 years, China was ruled by dynasties. Think of dynasties like powerful families where rulers passed down their power to their children. Each dynasty shaped China's culture, government, and society in unique ways. Understanding these dynasties is like unlocking a secret code to understanding China today. From small villages along the Yellow River to the modern superpower, China's story is full of amazing changes. The dynasties, with their ups and downs, help us understand this incredible journey. Through them, we'll see how Chinese civilization grew and changed, and we'll explore its amazing art, ideas, and inventions. Our journey begins with the Xia dynasty, which is almost like a legend. We don't have a lot of proof it existed, but it's believed to have started Chinese civilization. The Shang dynasty came next, and they left behind some cool clues like oracle bones used for fortune-telling. The Shang were awesome at making things out of bronze, beautiful pots, weapons, and special objects for ceremonies. They also created a writing system, which is like the great-grandparent of the Chinese writing we see today. These inventions were super important for how Chinese civilization grew later on. The Zhou dynasty ruled the longest and brought a time of learning and culture like never before. This is when the famous thinkers Confucius and Laozi lived. Confucius taught about social harmony, respecting your family, and good government. His ideas became super important in Chinese life. Laozi, on the other hand, taught about living peacefully with nature and finding inner peace. The Zhou dynasty also saw big improvements in working with iron, farming, and fighting wars. After a time of fighting and chaos, the Qin dynasty arrived, wanting to make China one strong nation. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor, brought all the warring states together and became the ruler of a unified China. He made new laws, made sure everyone used the same weights and measures, and built huge projects, like the Great Wall. Even though the Qin dynasty didn't last long, it changed China forever, setting the stage for one big, powerful empire. Next up is the Han dynasty, often called a golden age in Chinese history. They made the empire bigger, opened up trade routes like the Silk Road, and encouraged art and literature. The Han dynasty invented cool things like paper, the compass, and gunpowder. They also started exams for government jobs based on Confucius's ideas, which were used for hundreds of years. Even today, Chinese people sometimes call themselves Han because of this dynasty's big impact. The Tang dynasty was another golden age for Chinese civilization. Poetry, painting, and calligraphy blossomed during this time. The Tang capital, Chang'an, was a busy city where people from all over came to trade and share ideas. The Tang dynasty is famous for its beautiful pottery, especially the three-color glazed kind. They also figured out how to print books using woodblocks, which made it much easier to share knowledge. The Tang dynasty was so cool that it influenced art, fashion, and literature all over Asia.